If you've ever wondered whether that warm, comforting bowl of oatmeal each morning is really doing your body good, especially after 60, you're not alone. Many older adults reach for oatmeal thinking it's one of the healthiest breakfast choices. And the truth is, it can be when prepared right. But there's more to the story. Because while oatmeal can be a powerful ally for your heart, digestion, and energy, certain versions or habits around it might silently sabotage your health without you even realizing it. So today, let's explore what really happens when you eat oatmeal every morning after 60, and what other common foods may be quietly harming your body, along with healthier swaps you can start making today. When you're over 60, your metabolism slows down, your muscle mass naturally decreases, and your body's ability to manage blood sugar and cholesterol becomes more delicate. That's why the foods you eat every day, especially breakfast, have an even bigger impact than they did in your 40s or 50s. Oatmeal, when chosen in its purest form, can be a true superfood for older adults. Whole oats, especially steel-cut or old-fashioned rolled oats, are rich in soluble fiber called beta. This type of fiber forms a gel-like substance in your gut that helps trap cholesterol and remove it from your body, helping lower LDL or bad cholesterol levels. In fact, research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that eating just 3 grams of soluble fiber from oats daily can reduce LDL cholesterol by up to 10%. That's significant, especially for older adults who are managing heart disease or high cholesterol. Oats also provide slow-releasing carbohydrates, which help keep your energy steady throughout the morning without sudden spikes and crashes in blood sugar. This is particularly important if you're dealing with insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes. But here's where it gets tricky. Not all oatmeal is created equal. Many store-bought flavored oatmeal packets, the ones labeled maple and brown sugar or apple cinnamon, are loaded with added sugars and artificial flavorings. Eating those regularly can do more harm than good. Too much added sugar can lead to inflammation, higher triglycerides, weight gain around the belly, and increased risk of heart disease, all of which are major concerns as we age. So, while you might think you're having a heart-healthy breakfast, you could actually be spiking your blood sugar first thing in the morning. The best way to enjoy oatmeal after 60 is to go back to basics. Choose plain steel-cut or rolled oats and cook them yourself. Then, add natural flavor and nutrition with toppings like fresh berries, sliced banana, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a spoonful of nuts or seeds. These not only make your breakfast more delicious, but also add antioxidants, vitamins, and healthy fats that protect your brain, heart, and joints. Speaking of nuts and seeds, adding just a small handful of walnuts, chia seeds, or flax seeds to your oatmeal can make a big difference. They're rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which help fight inflammation and keep your brain sharp. Cinnamon, on the other hand, helps improve insulin sensitivity and stabilize blood sugar levels. So, with a few smart additions, that simple bowl of oats becomes a powerhouse of nutrients that supports your whole body. Now, while oatmeal can be a fantastic morning ritual, it's also important to look at what else you might be eating during the day that could quietly damage your aging body. Some common foods we've come to think of as harmless can actually increase inflammation, strain your digestive system, or raise your risk of chronic disease over time. For example, many older adults rely on processed meats like sausages, bacon, or deli slices for convenience. Unfortunately, these foods are packed with sodium nitrates and preservatives that can raise blood pressure and increase the risk of heart disease and even certain cancers. Instead, try swapping those with lean proteins like boiled eggs, grilled chicken, or lentils. They provide the same satisfying protein without the harmful additives. Another silent culprit is refined white bread and pastries. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at processing refined carbohydrates. They cause sharp spikes in blood sugar, followed by crashes that can leave you tired, foggy, and craving more sweets. Replacing white bread with whole grain or sprouted grain bread can help stabilize your energy and support better digestion thanks to its higher fiber content. Then there are sugary drinks, sodas, sweet teas, even fruit juices that seem healthy but are often loaded with sugar. These drinks can contribute to fatty liver, insulin resistance, and inflammation. For a refreshing alternative, try water infused with lemon, cucumber, or mint, or simply herbal teas like chamomile or green tea, which also have antioxidant and calming effects. Even some so-called healthy snacks can be deceiving. Many flavored yogurts, granola bars, and instant smoothies are high in added sugars and artificial ingredients. Always check labels, and if you can, choose plain Greek yogurt with fresh fruit, or make your own smoothie with leafy greens, berries, and a little protein powder or nut butter. Now, let's come back to oatmeal for a moment. If you're eating it daily, variety still matters. While oats are great for the heart and gut, your body benefits from a range of nutrients that come from different grains and foods. You might try swapping your oats a few times a week for other whole grains like quinoa, millet, or barley. Each of these has its own unique benefits. Quinoa offers complete protein. Millet is gentle on digestion, and barley provides additional cholesterol-lowering fiber. It's also essential to think about balance. Oatmeal alone, especially without enough protein or healthy fat, may not keep you full for very long. That's why adding a scoop of protein-rich Greek yogurt, a boiled egg on the side, or some almond butter can help create a balanced meal that keeps you satisfied for hours. So what happens when you eat oatmeal every morning after 60? The right kind, that is, your digestion improves, your cholesterol levels can drop, your energy becomes steadier, and your heart health gets a boost. You may even notice improvements in your skin, as the antioxidants in oats help combat oxidative stress that contributes to aging. And because oats are gentle on the stomach, they can be especially soothing for those dealing with digestive issues or acid reflux. But the key is to keep it simple, natural, and varied. Think of oatmeal, not as the star on its own, but as the foundation of a nourishing breakfast you can build upon with colorful, wholesome foods. And while you're being mindful of what you add to your diet, also pay attention to what you can gently let go of. Those sugary cereals, processed meats, and refined snacks that might have crept into your routine over the years. Healthy aging isn't about giving up your favorite foods. It's about making small, smarter swaps that help your body thrive for decades to come. So tomorrow morning, when you sit down with that cozy bowl of oats, take a moment to remember every spoonful is a step toward a stronger heart, a calmer mind, and a healthier, happier you.